Good morning, lovely people. There's this guy, Chris, and during the coronavirus stuff, he thinks I better look out for my mate Thomas. So he gives him a ring and he says to Thomas, "How are things?" And Thomas replies, "Not great, actually, not great at all." He goes, "I've had to self isolate. I've got a cough and I can't leave the house and I can't see my mates, got no family around." Chris has put the phone down just before saying, "It could be worse." Next day, Chris thinks, I better ring Thomas again. So he gives Thomas a call. And he says, "Hey Thomas, how are things going?" And Thomas replies, "Well, not great at all." He goes, "I've just had a phone call from work to say I've lost my job and I don't know how I'm going to pay the bills." Chris has cut him off though, saying, "It could be worse. It could be worse." Third day, Chris thinks, I'll ring my mate Thomas again, encourage him. So he rings up Thomas. "How are things going?" And Thomas goes, "Well, I've just found out that a family member is really quite seriously ill at the moment, and I'm really worried about could be worse." Chris goes, "Could be worse." And he's about to put the phone down, but Thomas gets in this time. And he says, "Hang on a sec, you rang me 3 times. I'm not well, I'm self-isolating, not feeling great about it. I've lost my job, I don't know how to pay the bills. I've got a family member who's really ill. And you're saying to me, it could be worse, it could be worse. How could it be worse?" And Chris replies, "Well, it could be me." And I think we're seeing that attitude from a lot of people in the UK at the moment. Just because they haven't got underlying health issues, or just because they're not old, then the attitude is, well, it could be worse. I'm all right. So we're seeing people completely ignoring government rules, for example. We're seeing people stockpiling stuff just for themselves. As Christians, it shouldn't be like that for us. This is what Paul writes in Philippians 2, verse 4. He writes, "Don't look out only for your own interests, but take an interest in others too." I'll read it again because it's worth hearing twice. Don't look out only for your own interests, but take an interest in others too. So my challenge today is to apply that verse in your day.